So today I thought I should make myself a holiday ornament from my recent trip to Cabo Verde, a country on the west coast of Africa. So the plan is to build this up in layers, and I want to represent a beach at Cape Verde. I'm going to start, as you soon will see, with the bottom layer containing sand, actually from Cape Verde, mixed with resin, so it becomes some kind of cement almost. After the sand layer, I'm going to make a layer containing water and waves, and the last layer will represent air on the top. I do videos like this every single week, so if you like my content, remember to push the like button and hit subscribe. As you can see, there is a lot of sand in the resin mix. I think I ended up with about 3/4 sand and 1/4 resin, so it's heavy on the sand. I want the sand to represent both the beach and the sea bottom, so that is why I'm digging like this. For some extra details, I also put in some shells that I brought home with me from Cape Verde. Okay, so the resin has hardened over the weekend. I kind of forgot about the project over the Saturday and Sunday, so it has completely hardened. And it hardened quite good. I was a little afraid that I had mixed the wrong ratio with epoxy and hardener, but it turned out quite nice, and it's totally solid. So we are now ready to get on with the sea layer. I don't really want that much of color, just a little hint of blue, because water really isn't that blue, but it's not clear either, so you gotta be careful with the colors here. I think that's good. That's blue enough for me. So this is gonna take quite a lot more time, but in my opinion it's gonna be worth it, because there's gonna be a lot less spills, so we don't get blue resin up where the beach is supposed to be or on the walls. At least not that much. So it's a huge amount of resin anyway, so I don't know. Okay, so here we are. It's been 24 hours and the water has dried up pretty well. And we are ready to make some waves. To simulate the color of the waves, I put some white color into the resin mix. Kind of a little nervous about this. There's no way back when we have started. So let's just try, I guess. Okay, let's try that first. Then we're gonna put some clear resin on top so we can spread it out. I think we're done here for today, and this is gonna stay still for 24 hours and then we can move on to the last step. So another day has gone by and we can check if our resin has dried. It has definitely dried properly. So you know what that means. We can move on to our next step, and that will be to fill up here with air, or in this case clear epoxy. I'm just gonna, before we do that, we need to clear out the sides of the mold so there are as few impurities as possible in our air. Okay, I think that's good enough. Then it is time for us to mix up a new batch of resin. But I guess you could skip that part, so see you on the other end. I came a little short with the resin mix on this last layer, so I had to mix up another batch to fill up the mold. So, after another day, it's been quite a few of them now, we are ready for the final reveal of the Cabo Verde memory. Nice! That's pretty neat. Few bubbles, but we got a big bubble there. That's unfortunate, but nothing to do about that now. Other than that, it looks pretty good. So let's get it out of the mold. That's cool. That's original. Maybe I can just poke a hole and fill that bubble later. You clearly see the difference between the sea and the air as well. I was a little nervous that wouldn't be too obvious. What are your thoughts about these projects? Comment below and let me know. So, if you like this project, please hit that like button and smash subscribe. That would be awesome.